Mr. Rich?
Yo!
How's it going?
Alright mate, you?
I'm good, mate, I'm good. So, this is the beast then?
Yeah.
Oh, cool,
That we call Stella.
Stella,
Yeah.
Stella's the ST?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so, obviously it's had plenty of work done from the outside, so should we start with the outside?
Yeah, well basically it's like WRC inspired. I've got a big wing on it, WRC events, a roof scoop, got my club wrap on it that I do, which is a way of life for me as well as a hobby.
Yeah.
And whatever like that. And yeah, I've owned the car 7 years.
Jeez.
It's changed a few times within that 7 years. We've just had the engine forged at Auto Mods. Great friend of mine, Mark. We do a lot together. Just had the engine forged. So the engine's all running now. Good for 1,000 brake, really.
Is that what you plan on going for, or?
Probably not.
No?
Probably about 500, I think we're going to be sensible.
More than 330 though?
Yeah, a lot more, yeah.
You're just doing it for safe horsepower then?
Yeah, basically, yeah. We're just aiming for 500, I think. So, because obviously we've got to source clutches and things like that, but everything else is pretty much ready to go. Just ready for a big turbo to drop on and map it, and some injectors really, and a clutch.
So what engine mods have you done so far then?
So pretty much everything's been changed bar the injectors and the turbo.
Yeah.
So I've got an Embo inlet manifold. I'm running a Dream Science induction kit, which will have to be swapped out. I've got uprated Auto Specialist RS1 that I've got to put on, because obviously more power, need more air.
Yeah.
Got an Airtech Stage 3 intercooler on it. Bigger boost pipes at the front. Things like the actuator on the turbo and the solenoid valves, they've all been changed. 3-inch exhaust on it, KMS, pretty much everything's been changed.
So with the exhaust then, have you decatted it, or what else have you done to the
it's got
exhaust?
a sports cat, because obviously to keep it road legal.
So has it still got the silencers?
It's just got one tiny little silencer in the centre section.
Yeah. So interior wise,
so it's an ST3, so it comes with full leather heated seats. I've been wanting some new seats for a while now, but it's just hard to part with the leathers, to be honest with you.
What was you thinking of getting
to keep
instead?
the theme? I'd like some like Cobra buckets or something like that. I've got my eye on some at the minute, but I'm just not sure really, because I just love the heated seats.
Yeah.
And they're so comfy.
I suppose you could always get buckets and get because I know a lot of companies do heated seat elements. So you can still
so we
get
could
both.
always do that.
Yeah.
I'm just more than happy with how it is at the moment.
Yeah.
But it was more of a case of, with the theme and everything like that, it should really have buckets and harnesses in, I think.
Yeah.
Since I put the cage in, obviously I've lost the back seats, and yeah, I just thought the final thing, just to finish it off, would be some nice buckets, but we don't know.
So I know my wheels, so I know what I'm looking at, but do you want to tell the people what wheels they are?
She's sitting on 19-inch Rotor GTRs, powder coated in white. They've been on a while now, to be honest.
It sets it off really nice. Does give it like a rally spec kind of look.
Yeah. We've got BC coilovers on there, which were supplied and fitted by Auto Mods. You may as well just go straight to coilovers and buy the best, because you're just wasting any money in between. For anybody else that's looking to do these sort of modifications, I'd just recommend you go straight for BC coilovers. Yeah, the ride and everything is all adjustable. The damping and everything is all adjustable. And I'm just really happy with them.
So when you first bought it 7 years ago, I'm presuming it was all standard?
Yeah, completely standard. Was owned by an old fella before. It was in very clean condition, which it still is. So I've basically just added to that. It's never had any paintwork or anything like that. Just been looked after, detailed, and a friend of mine does detailing, so he looks after the polishing side of things. And
shout out your detailer.
Yeah.
What's
Nick
his name?
Milne, Northern Detailing.
There you go.
Ceramic coated by him, and whatever like that, he looks after it. So
it looks immaculate.
I'm hoping for when next show season starts, about March, April time, it'll have had the big turbo on and it'll be mapped ready to go to enjoy the show season, really.
So what do you think it'll be running after that then?
Well, we're aiming for 500, but anything close I'll be happy with.
So we'll have to get you back for part 2 then?
We'll have to get me back to part 2.
See how much you've progressed then. Cool.
Yes.
What's your club name? Obviously we're going to see it in the video.
Yes. So I run the ST Owners Club. I started that up 7 years ago. It's took off really well. We do all shows, events, you know, things like that. You know, you make a lot of friends along the way, meet a lot of nice people, and it passes the time through the summer.
Yeah, definitely. We've done out to the brakes. The fronts look like they've been uprated.
They have been uprated. The K Sports.
Okay.
With the race pads in there.
What size are the discs?
I think they're about 380mm off the top of my head. It was a couple of years ago when I had them fitted. So.
Right, I want to get out in this. So
okay,
let's
then,
do it.
Mate, let's go.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Wait, I need my belt on.
Me too.
It's actually quite comfy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to change the seats.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They are still like a buckety kind of seat anyway, aren't they? Sounds lovely. I've always liked these engines.
Yeah.
It's pretty much Volvo engine, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Volvo, you did well.
Whoever decided to put this engine in a Focus, they need a medal.
Yeah.
Absolute legend.
Yeah. So, talk me through the process. When you bought it, what did you... Why did you buy an ST?
Well, it's just the noise. I was always wanted a Focus. Just loved the sound of it.
Yeah.
At the time, I had a Mondeo ST diesel.
The 220s?
No, it was the diesel, the TDCI.
Oh, the 220s are petrol?
Yeah.
Forgive my non-Ford knowledge.
So yeah, I had the diesel one. It was about 200 brake horsepower. I'd done a lot to that as well.
Yeah.
I'd had it about 3 years, and but I'd always wanted a Focus, and obviously with doing the ST Owners Club,
you had to get one, didn't you?
well, basically, yeah, proper one.
Yeah, proper one.
Just being around them and hearing the exhaust and noises and whatever like that, I just wanted one. And eventually, I mean, I must be honest, standard, they're not as good as what you'd think they'd be.
Why not?
They just seem really underpowered. So going from the Mondeo to a standard Focus, the Mondeo had 465 torque, 200 brake, 465 torque.
Were these 225?
225 standard, yeah. And basically, I must have test driven about 5, and I kind of thought,
Is this as far forward I can go?
I think so, yeah.
Oh crap. Carry on.
And I kind of thought, what sort of fuss all about, sort of thing. And it wasn't until I drove a 300 brake one, that was it, that sealed the deal for me. I thought, yeah, I'm going to get one, I'm going to more or less build it into my own thing, and do what I want to it, so I know that everything about it, basically. And this was untouched when I got it, completely standard, and everything's been done by myself via my good friend at Automods.
I actually I'm not a fan of big spoilers, if I'm being completely honest, but that being said, I think it works on this, because it's derived from a Focus WRC spoiler anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, and I think just because I think a spoiler on it alone would probably look rather silly.
Yeah, but the big chunky ones.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
Because they've got all the graphics down the sides, on the roof, the scoop and the big vents, I think it personally pulls it off okay.
It's the type of look you're going for though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you just stick a random wing on at the back for no reason, like this is going for the whole kind of motorsport / rally look to it, and you've got everything to complement. You've got the roll cage, the wheels, the hood, everything, even the roof scoop, which it's not functional, but it completes the whole look, don't it?
Yeah, basically, yeah. I've actually got a WRC body kit, which if you Google Focus Mark II Eddie Stobart, it's that kit that I've got. So I'm hoping to get that on at some point. Possibly a new wrap, we're not sure yet. I keep changing my mind every day like the wind. And also we're going for a rally lamp pod, which I've got most of the bits I need. I just need to get the mould so it fits my bonnet properly, and get that on. So that should be coming next year as well. That's
literally the last piece of the
basically
puzzle,
of the
really,
puzzle,
yeah.
So it'd be nice just to probably do another video with you, part 2 of But they say projects are never finished. You know, I'm 7 years in and I'm still changing things or finding new things and whatever like that.
Everyone's got, you know, cars is, everyone's got houses, kids, other stuff, other commitments. It's never easy to fully build it. It's never, you know, I mean, you've never always got money to throw at cars. And so I guess, but you always change your mind anyway. Like, you've had it for 7 years. I bet 7 years ago, you didn't expect it to look like this anyway.
No, not at all. Bit of flutter and a bang. Love a good bang.
Mate.
Shots fired. And that is not a pop and bang map.
Okay.
That is all original.
Jeez, man. That's what the Audi guy said, Paul.
Yeah.
Episode 2. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But he said that his was banging through the gears on the limiter.
Yeah.
And he says he didn't put a pop and bang map on it just because it's not necessary, really.
Not really.
No, I do like it. I've always liked, although I'm a Volkswagen, I say I'm a Volkswagen guy, I like cars in general.
Yeah.
I would say I'm more specific towards Volkswagen, but
you know what you're into, don't you?
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I appreciate any good build, and I appreciate this because it, you know, you've had it for 7 years. You've not just flogged it when it's tough, when it's gone tough, and it looks the part. You've set the look that you've gone for.
Yeah.
Like, you've not half-arsed it.
Yeah,
you've gone proper with it, and that's what I like about it. But
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not been plain sailing.
Yeah.
We've had issues before where radiators has popped off or popped, head gasket, put the head before, on track. You know, it's all with the help of a good friend, I keep saying, Mark at Auto Mods.
Must be doing
He's
good
my
for you.
saviour.
Yeah. You need people like that though, especially when you're building a car like this or something built for speed, because they're not 1,000,000% reliable, are they?
No.
Let's be honest.
But I mean, if you've got a Focus, STRS, anything like that, then just check Mark Kent Auto Mods.
Does he specify
specialises in them, yeah.
So he knows his way around.
Speak highly of Mark.
Where
looks
is he
after
based?
people's cars. Nottingham. So
Okay.
give him a like on Facebook.
Yes, go give him a like, support him. You know.
We'll let this motorbike go past.
Yeah, man. I love this series. I love it. Oh, mate. Yeah, man. I think he wants to race you. I better hold this in case.
Oh, wheelie.
Madman. But you've got the same gauges as the Audi does. I keep saying the Audi one, but there's a lot.
Yeah, Pro Sport gauges.
Yeah.
It's another opportunity to give a shout out to Aid at Little Devil Gauges, who sorted me out with those pods and gauges.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes, mate. Yeah, man, I like it. Yes, man. You know, wait. I need to talk to the people a minute, because you see this guy, I actually work with him every day, and he comes to work in Saabs and like transit vans, and then he comes out in this, like. It's a shock to the system. Bloody hell. No, you have done a good job of it, man. I like it. I do like it. Bloody hell, man. You say you just had the rebuild as well, haven't you?
Yeah. So I've done 1,021 miles now. So 21 miles ago, back in at Mark Auto Mods for the service and whatever like that. All was sweet, and yeah, fresh to go. I'll tell you something though, 1,000 miles, under 3,000
I bet that
reps.
was way hard to do.
Oh yeah, it was certainly.
You pretty much granny driving it. What's that? That's barely boosting it.
Yeah, that's like literally. I wasn't boosting it just to make sure everything was running properly.
Yeah.
Basically, really, it was just rack the mileage of going to all the car shows. So it was just like a steady run up in convoy, and got the mileage on really.
That must have been painful.
We're in convoy, 20 STs, everybody's wanting to kill it. Yeah.
It's so easy to just go, you know what, go on, I'll blip it, but
yeah,
you can't. Especially them running miles, they're the most important miles of them all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially with an engine build. Still front wheel drive. We haven't had a front wheel drive on yet. This is the first one. So you'll be first, and you know what 60 is.
Yeah.
Until someone else comes along.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the fastest of cars, but
it's a work in progress.
It's how you put it down as well. I mean, I've got LSD fitted.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it, Queef?
Queef one, yeah. So that helps with acceleration.
But I'll use the Audi guy again. Whereas he's gone straight at big turbo, bang it in. In the episode we actually spoke about it, and he actually said that he was pushing the limits of the engine, whereas you've gone opposite. You've built it for strength first, then you're going to go the power. It doesn't matter.
No.
But that's just your way of doing it. Yeah.
The thing is, it's all about saving money as well. So if you go like
these
a certain turbo, and then you want to go bigger turbo, and then you go forge, so you may as well just go forge first, and then whatever you can get it to, rather than different stages, because it costs you a lot of money as it is.
Yeah. Especially forging alone.
Yeah,
1,000 plus.
So that was just like my take on it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We're all different, aren't we? We've all got different preferences and stuff, and I think obviously the Audi guy, I say Audi guy, his name's Paul. He obviously just went straight out, smack a massive turbo in it and happy days. And to be fair, he was sending it quite hard as well.
Yeah.
So it was coping really well. Obviously the inevitable happened, and the gearbox kind of had a fit and decided it didn't want to be a gearbox, but that's what happens when you're running such big power for a standard box, you know. So it is what it is. So 0 to 60 wise.
Are we doing that now?
We're doing a bit. We've got to do it. Come on, King of the Hill. What do you think you're going to be hitting? Well, that answered my question. Send it for the kids.
Oh, he wants a picture.
Little kid wants to take a photo. Go on.
Yeah, mate, feel free.
Bro, this car.
Hey.
Oh, no, it's
This is what I love
this is
about
not
this
even
car.
planned.
That's so loud.
We're just doing a bit of a video for YouTube.
Oh yeah, you have a channel? What's it called?
Yeah, mine's Ford ST Owners, and Lewis here is Project 7.
Come here. Smile for YouTube.
Smile for YouTube.
Yeah, man. Come on. Yeah, Project 7. Project 7, you'll see it.
God, how much did you spend on this then?
Quite a bit.
Oh god, you can't write this stuff.
That is a beautiful car though, absolutely.
There you are.
See you later.
Love your car.
Cheers, see you later.
Bless him. See what I just happened. Oh dear. Still waiting for you. Okay. Unless they're stopping that woman now, asking her to send it.
Send it!
Watch that Kia go full rev. Oh, bloody hell. Literally just turned up some random street. Two kids stopped.
I was literally just came up here to turn round so we could go back down that main road again.
Flip it up, that's funny. Get all kind of weird stuff on this channel, you know, all random stuff happens.
Yeah, that's the best thing about it.
Exactly, it's not scripted.
There's not 60.
We'll find somewhere. We have to. We have to. Do it for the people. Oh, it's that. Yeah, that's a beast.
Now have a quick look at it.
That's a beast. You lot not gonna know what it is. Ah, you'll have to wait. Yeah, that's nice.
Right.
Yeah, man.
We'll have a quick look.
Alright, alright. So, run 1 was a flop because of this stupid app, so we're doing it manually. I'll have to invest in a tracker.
I want one too.
Yeah. Good bits of kit. Right, first proper run. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah.
7.3. Okay. I feel like we could beat it though.
Yeah.
Run 2. 7.36 to beat. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah.
7.8.
Right.
If I'm honest, when you said go, when you said yeah, obviously I've got a reaction time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's in the 6s.
Yeah, probably.
But we're gonna have to go for the official Samsung Galaxy. Are you going again?
Shall we have best of 3?
Mate, I like this guy. Let's do it again then.
So we're about ready, yeah?
1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah. 7 again, so we're about there.
Yeah. Oh, I want that 6 though. Are you happy with 7.08?
Yeah.
7.98 is. So that's the milestone to beat, front wheel drive category. That's a nice benchmark. Right, that was it for the 3rd episode of King of the Hill. Rich?
Thanks, mate. Really
Thank you very
enjoyed
much.
it.
Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe, and peace!
Bye.